Hello my friends in YouTube land. This is a guitar I've been wanting to talk about for a little while. I bought this back in May. I'm going to show you what it sounds like on all the different pickup configurations. This is a Fender Modern Players Telecaster. Has a humbucker in the back. Now these humbuckers you get in Fenders do not sound like the patent applied for type humbuckers you get in a Gibson guitar. Let me change my camera angle just a little bit here. You can be, it's a whole different nature to the way these humbuckers sound, but they sound good. I always have liked that thick sort of Fender humbucking sound as well as the single coil pickup. So I'm going to kind of toggle through this. Right now I have this pickup, of course, back here in the back is coil tappable or switchable. You can switch it to single coil. So I'll play some of that. I'm playing through a Vox VT20X, very clean sound right now, and I have it set to a Vox sound, so it'll be hopefully fairly accurate. So this is the humbucker in the back, and here's what you can kind of expect to get with some open chords and stuff. Your kind of lead sound you're going to get with this kind of pickup is like this. So not really fat. It's still a bit twangy, but not that nasally kind of, or I guess belly kind of sound that you're going to, like a bell type ring that you're going to get with most other Fenders. And so then we could also go to the single coil sound, which we pull up here on the little toggle switch, and now we've got the whole different nature of that pickup in the back. Your kind of stratty kind of or Telecaster-y sounding leads in the back. And I'm not going to go on this noodling. I do this kind of noodling kind of thing because I'm trying to avoid riffs and stuff that you'd hear in regular songs so I don't get dinged with a copyright. So forgive me if I kind of just go into a lot of the same stuff over and over again. Let's go to the in-between pickup. So I'm still on the single coil sound back here and a single coil sound in the middle. It's sort of a strat pickup here. So we got this kind of thing. Very glassy sounding. If you roll the tone back a little bit, you get more of a little bluesier sound. So I'm going to roll the back up to full treble. Now let's go to the Stratocaster sound. It's got a pretty high output pickup, this one here. And I don't know if I showed you, but first of all, I should go back to the other pickup in between again and show you what it sounds like with the single coil and the humbucker. So here we got that one. Got some stuff in the way here. Kind of like that sound. So then we go to the straight strat sound here. very cool. So now I'm going to go into the in between the front, and this is back to a sort of strict Telecaster pickup here and a Strat. Let's see what that sounds like together. Predictably, very kind of mellow and you know, trying to say spanky. Gotta say, I kind of like that a lot. Then you got your straight Telecaster type pickup in the front. Your very familiar sounding Telecaster sound. So there you go, folks. You got humbucker, a single coil, got humbucker with the middle, you got humbucker with the single coil, or excuse me, single coil, cool sound. You got the Strat pickup in the middle. You got the in between the Strat and the Telly, and you got the Telly. So a lot of variety there. Let me play just a little bit. I'm just going to overdrive it a little. So what I've actually done, I've gone to a Marshall kind of sound here. So let's see what it sounds like here with the humbucker in the back. Let's turn it back a little bit on the tone knob. And then we go to the single coil sound. In between with the humbucker. And then in between with the single coil. And then the Strat. And then in between the Strat and the Telly. Gotta say, I like that sound a lot. And then straightforward Telly. Wow. nice sounding, a lot of tones and monster sounds you can get out of this. So I'm gonna go ahead and unplug for just a second. I'll tell you this about it. So to me, it's really nicely made. Take a look at it. It's beautiful. I love the little cutaway in here. You get like mostly with Strat. You don't get with Tellies very often. The wood's nice. I think it's pine. This is actually pine, I think, and it's actually pretty heavy. You know, for a Telly, it's heavy, but I like that. So plenty of sustain. It is made in China. You can see here on the back it does say made in China. It does have very nice tuners on it. This is the original set of strings that came with it. So I've had it for 4 months now. I've not changed the strings, but they're hanging in there. I will eventually change them. But yeah, I like it a whole lot. I like the little the hold down things up here. The string trees are nice. It doesn't go out of tune. Plays really well. It was one of the nicest playing Tellies that I played when I went to. I bought this one from Guitar Center. So sweet. I like the finish on it. Love the shape of the neck. Like the frets. Very playable. Very playable. And I wish I could play it better for you. Peace to all who watch. Subscribe to the channel if you like. If you have any questions about this guitar, or you want to add anything, maybe you're an owner of one of these, chime in and tell us about it. I just think it's a sweet playing instrument for the kind of music that I like to do, which is, I like a lot of body stuff. I like the humbucking sound too, but very often I get in the mood to play a Telly, and this is right down my alley. Love it. Again, subscribe to the channel if you like.